Hey everyone, welcome back to Rides and Bikes. The motorcycle world never stands still. Every year, brands try to push the boundaries of performance, design, and rider experience, and 2026 has already given us some truly fascinating machines. But today, we're diving into one of the boldest moves Suzuki has made in years with the brand new Suzuki RM Z 1050. This bike takes the legendary RM Z line, which has been a household name in motocross and off-road for decades, and scales it up into a beast that blends track-ready aggression with everyday usability. What Suzuki has done here is something that almost nobody expected. They've created a machine that not only nods to their off-road heritage but also competes directly with the modern hyper-naked and performance street bike crowd. At first glance, the RM Z 1050 looks like a machine that means business. It sits tall and muscular, a bike that's not hiding any of its aggressive character. The silhouette immediately gives away Suzuki's design philosophy of functionality meets brute strength. The sharp tank shrouds, minimalistic tail, and exposed trellis frame scream dirt bike inspiration, but the massive 1050cc inline twin engine nestled at its core tells a different story. This isn't just a motocross bike on steroids, it's a high-capacity performance machine built to deliver thrills on both city streets and open highways, while still nodding to Suzuki's legendary RMZ competition lineage. So, what's powering this beast? At its heart, the RM Z 1050 runs an all-new 1050cc parallel twin engine with cross-plane crank technology. Suzuki has been working hard to refine this engine platform, and it shows. The motor pumps out around 128 horsepower and 102 Nm of torque, tuned with a strong low-end punch for city riding but equally capable of screaming at the top end when you open the throttle. What's most impressive is how Suzuki has balanced the power delivery. Is smooth, predictable, but thrilling when you want it. Unlike some rivals that feel jerky or overly aggressive, the RM Z 1050 gives you control without muting the excitement. This makes it suitable for both seasoned riders and those stepping up from a mid-weight machine. The bike's rideability is further enhanced by Suzuki's next-generation electronic suite. The RM Z 1050 is equipped with Suzuki Intelligent Ride System, or SIRS, which integrates traction control, multiple ride modes, wheelie control, launch assist, and a bi-directional quickshifter. For riders who like customization, the system allows fine-tuning of throttle response, power delivery, and engine braking, meaning you can dial in the bike exactly how you want it, whether you're attacking corners on a twisty mountain pass, cruising through the city, or even tackling light gravel trails. The electronics give you confidence that the bike is adapting to your inputs and the environment around you. Now let's talk about handling. A big bike like this needs a solid foundation, and Suzuki hasn't cut corners. The RM Z 1050 uses a lightweight aluminum frame that borrows heavily from its off-road cousins but has been reinforced for street performance. Combined with a fully adjustable cab suspension setup at the front and rear, it delivers both rigidity and comfort. On the road, it feels planted and responsive, soaking up bumps while still offering razor-sharp feedback in corners. Off-road, it's surprisingly capable too. While it's not a full dirt bike, its 19-inch front wheel option and high ground clearance mean it won't shy away from fire roads or rugged paths, making it a true dual-capable performance machine. Braking is handled by twin Brembo radial-mounted calipers up front, paired with 320mm discs, and a single disc at the rear. The system is linked with Suzuki's advanced ABS, which includes cornering ABS for maximum safety during aggressive lean angles. Riders will immediately notice how confidence-inspiring the brakes feel. A strong bite, excellent modulation, and no fade even after repeated hard stops. Design-wise, the RM Z 1050 is a showstopper. Suzuki has embraced a futuristic aesthetic with aggressive LED headlights shaped like a motocross visor, a slim yet muscular fuel tank with sharp graphics, and an angular tail section that keeps the design minimal. The exposed engine and frame components add a raw, mechanical vibe that appeals to riders who want their bike to look as powerful as it feels. The color options are equally bold, with Suzuki's iconic yellow dominating the lineup, accompanied by matte black and metallic silver variants for riders who prefer a stealthier look. It's a head-turner, no matter which way you cut it. Another highlight is the bike's ergonomics. Suzuki knows riders want a machine that feels natural and comfortable, and the RMZ 1050 delivers. The handlebars are wide and upright, offering excellent leverage and control. The seat height is adjustable, ranging from 840 mm to 860 mm, accommodating a wider range of riders. The saddle itself is supportive for long rides, yet narrow enough for aggressive maneuvers. The footpeg position strikes a balance between sporty aggression and all-day comfort, making this bike versatile enough for daily commuting and weekend adventures alike. On the technology front, Suzuki has stepped up its game. The bike features a full-color 6.5-inch TFT display that rivals the best in the market. It includes smartphone connectivity via Bluetooth, allowing riders to access navigation, music, and call notifications on the go. The interface is intuitive, responsive, and designed with minimal distractions in mind. Add an USB charging ports and LED lighting all around, and you've got a modern machine that doesn't skimp on convenience. Fuel efficiency is another area Suzuki has worked hard on. Despite being a 1050cc twin, the RMZ delivers around 45 miles per gallon, thanks to its optimized fuel injection system and variable valve timing. Combined with a 19-liter tank, it gives riders a respectable range, making it practical for touring as well as short sprints. So, what about the price? Suzuki has positioned the RMZ 1050 aggressively against its rivals. The expected launch price sits around $13,499, which undercuts several competitors in the hyper-naked and adventure crossover category. When you factor in the engine performance, electronics package, suspension, and styling, the RMZ 1050 represents outstanding value for money. But what truly sets the RMZ 1050 apart is its character. Unlike many modern bikes that feel overly polished or clinical, this machine carries a raw, mechanical soul. It celebrates Suzuki's off-road heritage while embracing modern street performance, making it a rare breed in today's motorcycle market. It's not just about speed, or technology, or looks, it's about how those elements come together to give you a riding experience that feels alive, responsive, and deeply engaging. For riders who want a bike that breaks away from the cookie-cutter approach, the Suzuki RMZ 1050 is one of the most exciting choices in 2026. It's a machine that can handle the daily grind, thrill you on the weekends, and remind you why riding is such a passion-driven pursuit. Whether you're a longtime Suzuki fan or someone looking for a fresh, bold alternative to the usual suspects, the RMZ 1050 demands your attention. So, there you have it, the 2026 Suzuki RMZ 1050, a bold, aggressive, and versatile motorcycle that blends heritage with innovation. Suzuki has taken a risk with this model, and judging by the early reception, it's a gamble that pays off. This is a bike that doesn't just compete in its class, it challenges the very definition of what a modern performance motorcycle can be.